Hi guys, welcome back to another video where today we're unboxing these three MiniGT models. Make sure to stay to the end as I've got some really exciting news, but without further ado, let's jump straight in. Starting us off, we have this Bentley Muller Backlar, which as you can see comes in this Car Zero colour, which in my opinion when you see it looks absolutely incredible. A little bit about the car itself. The Bentley Backlar is actually the Bentley Continental GT body, but completely reworked from Muller, and they've sprinkled in 24 karat gold around the car, and it's a more limited edition, more expensive version of the Bentley Continental GT, which you can really see in the styling of the car. But as you can see, we're here to talk about the Mini GT version, which as you can see is number 544 out of this series, and like I say, it comes in this really cool Car Zero colour. Like I say, it's got the gold accents all around, which really make the car just stand out. Same for the red decals on the side. You can see the wheels, they've got the proper wheels and they spin completely perfect and free. Like I say, this model really does stand out. You can see the detail in the tail light and the Bentley badge, and like I say, the gold accents around the back of the car, the trim, and even the interior they've got nicely detailed. Although obviously it's all black, but you can still see the stitching on the seat or the pattern, and the dials and dash as well. You can still see where they have moulded the shapes for them, which again is just really nice detail. But one thing I do always point out is a grille on models. Now I always like a nice deep in-depth grille where you can see a bit of depth instead of just a plastic piece, which you can see this Bentley model has that perfectly, and so does the Christmas Bentley Backlar that I did unbox on a reel on the channel as well. But as you can see, like I say, this model looks absolutely fantastic. The Bentley badges are super realistic, super well proportioned, and the whole model in general is very realistic. Mini GT models just keep getting better and better with each release, and you can definitely see that with this LB Silhouette or Super Silhouette Nissan S15 Silvia 2022 Formula Drift Japan. Now obviously it's got the colour to match the car on the packaging, but you'll also see on the back where the name is, you'll see it says right hand drive or RHD, which obviously stands for right hand drive. Now if you did pay close attention on the Bentley in the first bit, you will say left hand drive, as obviously that car was left hand drive. So you can see there are multiple variants of each car that does come out. Even though it might not say there are multiple variants, there will be the left hand drive and right hand drive, which you can get both of, or whichever one you do choose. But as you can see, obviously like I say, the colour does match the car, and the car does not disappoint. I don't think it does come up on camera just as good as the actual purple is, but it's absolutely phenomenal. The green really contrasts it so well, and the yellow on the livery is just really vibrant as well. Like I say, the camera really does not do it justice on just how chrome that purple is. It's so bright and so flashy, but with that you can see that the fingerprints do come with that when you are handling the model, and the dust does get very much attracted to it, and you can see every little mark on the model, which is unfortunate. But if you do just keep a cloth on hand when you are taking pictures of this model, you will be perfectly fine. But it's not just the colour that is the standout with this model. Obviously you can see that bright green roll cage on the interior, which obviously just adds to the detail, and also the really in-depth body kit, which obviously you can see all the body lines for the vents, the nice spoiler, all the detail in the tail lights. You can see the splitter. Again, the decals are very well done and super vibrant. But it's not just that makes this model really stand out. Obviously you can see the body lines and proportions are very well done. The depth in the body kit as well will really just make this model stand out. Obviously like I say, the contrast between the green and the purple is really nice. Obviously the flat green and the chrome purple, the yellow as well, like I've already mentioned. Very nice combination all together, and they've really got it very spot on, very realistic. And comparing this to the real model it's based off, I would say they've absolutely smashed it. But now we move on to the third and final model, which is this Bugatti Chiron D, which as you can see is number 337. And as you can also see on the back, it does say LHD, which obviously left hand drive. So there is also two variants of this, and obviously there's always carded variants as well, like the media exclusives, etc. but obviously we just get the individual box models. So as you can see, like I say, the Bugatti is actually very, very good. White paint is actually really hard to do. I know I didn't really mention it on the Bentley, but white paint is really hard to do, like I say, because there's so much that can go wrong with application. Dust can settle and it can really be picked up so easily, like I say, especially on white being such a bright colour. But you can just see how well done MiniGT do actually do the paintwork and the just application in general. You can see the Bugatti badge on the front nice and clear, all the body lines still very visible, all the curves, and you can even see that engine in the rear, also with a carbon fibre wing, which again is just really nice attention to detail. The wheels again spin perfectly just like on any MiniGT model as you'd expect, and the wing mirrors this time are the rubber type of wing mirror, so they are flexible, they have got a little bit of movement, but they can break fairly easily, so do be careful of that. But on the rear of the model, I was super impressed with the individual tail lights that they've got. Instead of just doing it one piece with blacked out pieces, I've actually done them all individual, which looks absolutely incredible. And obviously again, the wheels, the proper rims, very, very realistic. Now I do have to be completely honest, personally I don't actually like this shaped Bugatti, but I can see the realism and the resemblance to the real model with this. So in my opinion, I do think this model is very, very good. Although, like I say, personally, I'm not a big fan of the Bugatti, or this Bugatti in particular. But I did say at the start of the video, I did have some exciting news for you guys, and here it is. And that is, starting today, I am going to be doing daily uploads on the channel for the next week over Christmas. So you've all got something extra to watch. Now, whether that's a review on a single model, 3 models, or something completely different, you will have to see. So make sure to subscribe if you are new and turn on them notifications. But if you have enjoyed this video, like I say, drop a like and subscribe if you are new. But I am going to wrap it up here, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.